Sometimes it's good to be wicked too. So guys, this is the video of the old ceiling. So after that, I will soon place the video of the new ceiling here. All these things finish, somebody will not tell me that he's not going to pay for the ceiling, that I should do my worst. And I did my worst.
The landlord promised to refund her for the POP she installed, increased the rent upon renewal by almost 100%, which forced her to leave, and refused to pay her for the POP. And people are surprised that she's pulling out the POP before leaving. Well, legally, this situation causes serious issues on both sides. First of all, tenants need to understand this. If you're spending money to renovate or improve a rented property, never rely on verbal promises, because once there is no written agreement, proving who was supposed to bear the cost becomes very difficult. Now, from the tenant's side, if the landlord actually agreed to refund the cost for the POP installation, and she can prove this through messages, recordings, or any form of written communication, then she may have grounds to recover this money legally. But destroying the POP before leaving can create legal problems, because once an installation becomes permanently attached to a property, the law may treat it as part of the property, especially if removing it may cause damages to the premises. That means the landlord can potentially claim property damage and cost of repairs. Now, here is the real lesson from this entire situation. Before you renovate any rented property, 1. Make sure you have a written agreement. 2. State who pays for renovation. 3. State whether reimbursement will happen. 4. State what happens at the end of the tenancy. And 5. Clarify whether installations can be removed upon exit. Because many tenants spend millions renovating properties they do not legally own, only to lose everything during rent renewal disputes. Landlords too should avoid making promises they do not intend to honor. But at the end of the day, documentation saves relationship and lawsuits.